Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Vern. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be taking a look at what I think is the best way to prepare yourself for Call of Duty World War II. And as you can see in the background, I have some Call of Duty World at War gameplay because that is exactly the game I want to be talking about. So Call of Duty World at War was released by Treyarch all the way back in 2008, nearly 10 years ago, almost a decade since this game has been released. And this is the game you should be playing if you want to get prepared for Call of Duty World War II. Why? Because there are going to be so many similarities between the two games. If you take a look at the first trailer we got for Call of Duty World War II, the M1 Garand was in it. You know where else the M1 Garand is? Call of Duty World at War. We also seen the flamethrower in the trailer. There's also a flamethrower in Call of Duty World at War. And those are the only guns that I know of that we've seen that are confirmed for the game. But if you go into World at War, there's some guns, like I'm sure we're going to see the M1911 make a return in Call of Duty World War II. There's also possibilities for the Thompson, the MP40, guns like that you could use right now in World at War that could also make a return in Call of Duty World War II. So that is the number one main reason, I think, because you can get to use some of the guns and get a feel for how they were way back in World War II instead of using all these futuristic laser weapons that you see in games today. And a lot of people tend to, when a new Call of Duty is coming out, to go play the developer's most recent game. Not specifically with the boost jumping games, because no developer has a previous boost jumping game, but if you look back at when Black Ops 2 was coming out, a lot of people tend to go back and play the original Black Ops to prepare themselves for Black Ops 2. As well, when you're looking at Modern Warfare 3, a lot of people went back to Modern Warfare 2 because it was going to be similar gameplay. There's going to be recognizable guns, the map layout's going to be the same from Infinity Ward and Treyarch, and it would just get you best prepared for their upcoming new game. With Call of Duty World War II, if you went and played Sledgehammer's most recent game, that would be Advanced Warfare. And obviously, that's not going to help you one bit get prepared. Yeah, the gameplay, style may be the same, but you're going to be boost jumping. The weapons aren't going to be near the same. The kill streaks, the exo abilities and all that, it's just not going to help you at all. I see some people online saying they're going to go play Advanced Warfare so they can get prepared for World War II, and that is not what you should be doing. You should be going back to 2008. Treyarch's Call of Duty World at War is the best way to get you prepared for this game. Going over to the maps, I was playing this game the last couple days, and the maps are completely different than what we know today. What we know today, there's a lot of metal and nice looking cars, bright colors, sunny blue skies, and things like that. When you're playing Call of Duty World at War, there's a lot of fog, there's a lot of darkness, there's a lot of gray skies, lots of water, trees, bushes, grass, anything like that. There's tanks around, there's barbed wire all over the place. It's just wooden buildings and things like that. The map I can compare to the most that some of you may have played is, I believe, Wasteland from Modern Warfare 2. Correct me if I'm wrong there, but that's the map, the wide open map where you can go in the trenches, and there's a bunch of wooden houses outside the map, or not outside the map, but on the far edges of the map. And that's probably the most close I can get to Call of Duty World at War. Obviously, it's not going to be as wide open as that. There's going to be a couple more buildings, but there's going to be a lot of brick buildings and wooden buildings. It's not going to be all this metal and all this glass and stuff like that. It's going to be like it was all the way back in World War II, because that's what Sledgehammer Games is striving for, to give it that authentic World War II feel. So this is the game I recommend for you guys, for anyone who's looking to get a head start on getting themselves prepared for Call of Duty World War II. You should be going to play Call of Duty World at War. And if you don't have it, you can probably find it at your local GameStop or one of your many local retailers for maybe $10 at max. Especially at GameStop, you could probably get this game somewhere between $5 and $10. It doesn't sell for much at all, and brand new is about 20 bucks. So I definitely think it is worth it. Give you guys a head start, get a little bit of a feel of what it's like to play a World War II game, because this is nothing like we've seen in Call of Duty the last 10 years. Like, this is completely different than anything we have been playing, and this is going to get you best prepared for Call of Duty World War II. So that's all I have in this video, guys. Hopefully you did enjoy. I'm super excited for this year of Call of Duty. It's going to be absolutely amazing, and I can't wait to bring you guys more and more content in the upcoming months about this game. So hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, be sure to drop a like on the video. Click the subscribe button if you're new to the channel, and hopefully I will see you guys in the next video. My name is Vern. Peace out.